Regarding the recent happenings involving the well-known personality Diddy, the entertainment world has been in a constant state of buzz. Both fans and critics are enthralled by the unfolding story, which is reminiscent of a high-stakes drama. When law enforcement organizations conducted raids on Diddy's houses in Miami and Los Angeles, the tale took an unexpected turn. Hi there, and welcome back to Rumor Spill. These activities were the result of a carefully thought-out operation that was supported by a warrant granted by the Southern District of New York. The Southern District of New York has an impressive track record of winning cases in court, with a winning percentage ranging from 98 to 99%. This number alone highlights how serious the situation is, implying that their targeting of an individual is the result of prolonged observation and research. The decision has generated a lot of discussion and conjecture, prompting reactions from a range of sources, including the imprisoned music tycoon Suge Knight and conservative pundit Candace Owens. Amid this maelstrom of legal trouble, some have painted Diddy as a scapegoat in a bigger trafficking investigation. But the lawsuit that seems to have been brought by Cassie, Diddy's ex-protégé and romantic partner, acts as the impetus for this entire drama. The lengthy lawsuit, which is over 35 pages long and includes a trigger warning, exposes Diddy to a number of unsettling charges, from coercion and intimidation to more serious charges of abuse and trafficking. According to Cassie, her relationship with Diddy started when she was just 19 years old, and it was a bleak one. She claimed that Diddy had a profound impact on her life from the time she signed with his record label, Bad Boy Records, in 2005. Under the pretense of mentoring and protection, she charges him with regulating every part of her life, including her living situation and her medical data. The lawsuit describes the drastic steps Diddy reportedly took to keep control and suppress individuals around him, as well as shocking allegations regarding his attitude towards other artists, notably rapper Kid Cudi. When Homeland Security intervened and raided Diddy's houses as part of an investigation into alleged sex trafficking, the situation became even more heated. Diddy and Cassie surprisingly came to an agreement, deciding to resolve their problems in secret only one day after the lawsuit was filed. Many people are curious about the nature of their agreement and the conversations that resulted in this conclusion, which has only increased their fascination in light of this event. But more people seem to be coming out with their own accusations against Diddy as a result of Cassie's lawsuit. While a lady says Diddy and his accomplices trafficked her when she was 17 years old, Lil Rod accuses Diddy of utilizing his influence for illegal operations under the pretense of being a bad boy. There are more accusations to make. Diddy is the target of further lawsuits alleging workplace violence, carelessness, and sexual harassment. One particularly unsettling assertion is that there was a documented incidence of drugging and assault that was reportedly part of a revenge plot. A further case from the 1990s adds to Diddy's growing list of legal troubles. In the middle of these grave charges, Diddy's previous partners and acquaintances have come forward with their own accounts. A further dimension to the multifaceted picture of Diddy at the core of these disputes has been added by Gina Hohen, his ex-girlfriend, who has accused the singer of verbal and physical abuse. There are rumors that the FBI raids on Diddy's residences are part of a larger probe that is aimed at more powerful individuals related to the accusations. This section of the case has generated a lot of conjecture and discussion, especially from people like Candace Owens, who is well known for her incisive political analysis. Owens, who has recently focused on the hip-hop scene, has been outspoken in her criticism of Diddy, making links between him and more general problems in the entertainment sector. A portion of the public that is still impacted by the divisive political environment of the past several years has found resonance in her remarks. The entertainment sector is closely following the legal and public drama, with numerous celebrities and influencers offering their opinions. Many people have expressed strong opinions about the case's potential ramifications for the industry as a whole, and it has generated a great deal of public discussion. In conclusion, there is a complicated web of legal, personal, and societal issues involved in the Diddy scandal. It involves grave accusations that have exposed the less honorable sides of the entertainment business and sparked discussions about authority, responsibility, and power. The audience is still enthralled with the narrative as it develops and is curious to see how it will all turn out. Candace Owens was unable to contain her opinions during the furor surrounding hip-hop icon Diddy.
She made it clear that Diddy is only a little component of a much bigger picture, in which the real power brokers are still hidden. Owens is not alone in her thinking. The hip-hop community, which is tense right now over Diddy's drama, feels the same way. Diddy's old partner in Miami was entangled in a web of accusations, which added an even more dramatic twist to the story.
A lawsuit filed by a person going by the name Lil Rod provided a detailed account of how members of Diddy's inner circle, such as Daphne Joy and Young Miami Jade, received money transfers from a person going by the name of Robin Green Hill. The events clouded by underage alcohol consumption and an eerie atmosphere were illuminated by Lil Rod's confessions, but the accusations went beyond that. Lil Rod is additionally accused of narcotics smuggling in the complaint, which adds another level of complexity to an already complicated situation. The story takes a darker turn due to allegations made by someone going by the name of Brendan Paul that Diddy was engaged with pink cocaine or talc. It is said that Young Miami intervened to ease the transaction after Paul failed to produce. These accusations surfaced after Lil Rod stated that he saw Diddy using the drug prior to a significant performance with Pharrell at the Something in the Water event. Substance addiction was only one aspect of the claims, though. In Lil Rod's complaint, Diddy is accused of serious sexual misbehavior. According to the allegation, Diddy was forceful and manipulative when they collaborated on an album. Diddy's legal team has been protesting what they see as a targeted witch hunt since Homeland Security raided his residences, intensifying the situation despite Diddy's denials. Suge Knight voiced his opinion amid the confusion, claiming that Diddy's exposure to some secrets has endangered his life. Knight forebodingly alerted Diddy to the dangers he confronts in a startling podcast remark, mentioning a hidden room and the evils that lie ahead. Knight's criticism didn't end there. He expressed disapproval of the idea that Diddy would take on the jail nickname Brother Love, alluding to a long-standing resentment stemming from an Atlanta party in the 1990s. With its ensemble of nuanced characters and dramatic turns, the spectacle of Diddy's mounting legal troubles is reminiscent of a compelling soap opera. The story is driven by historical tensions within hip-hop culture, which are evocative of the famed rivalry between the East and West Coasts. Diddy's lawyer, Aaron Dyer, has openly denounced the violent methods used in the raids on his homes and criticized the excessive use of force, as well as how Diddy's group was treated. Even though the raids were concerning, Dyer maintains that Diddy was not imprisoned or shackled, and his travel arrangements are unaffected. He vigorously refutes the accusations made against Diddy and his group, characterizing the legal proceedings as unfounded and a component of a larger witch hunt. Diddy's world seems to be coming apart as the story progresses due to judicial scrutiny and public rumors. But there is no end in sight to this real-life drama, leaving fans and observers alike wondering what will become of one of hip-hop's most recognizable figures. Subscribe Rumor Spill for more videos.